much to say about this guy, and we'll get to it right after his introduction. What a story it was. He was defending our country in the Middle East. He came under attack, an explosion, all of his group. Well, they didn't make it through. He was the sole survivor, and he is living out a dream here in OVW by stepping in that squared circle.
Right here, he's from Louisville, Kentucky, King, and he's looking at all his family. Look, he's like in the audience here, and he's looking to make an impact at OVW. Everybody told him they couldn't do it. He could never do it.
Well, Nick Dinsmore not used to this reception.
A very partisan crowd here in Davis Arena tonight. Many of these people, family, friends, loved ones of Mike Hayes. And so they are hoping that he dominates Mr. Wrestling.
I don't know about that. Mr. Wrestling, multi-time champion in too many federations, too many companies to mention. He's been everywhere, up and down the block and back.
One of the biggest draws ever on Monday Night Raw.
Absolutely. One of the most popular wrestlers in years to come down the pipe. And now Mr. Wrestling is looking to, I don't know what he's looking to take apart the bionic Mr. Hayes.
And his opponent, from Louisville, Kentucky, the former 9-time OVW heavyweight champion, Mr. Wrestling, Nick Dinsmore.
The only thing I would like to throw onto this is, yeah, he's an Army veteran. Yeah, he had trouble apparently over in the war. But he's using a name that I've heard before named Michael Hayes. He probably ought to go by Steve Austin, because Steve Austin was the $6 million bionic man.
Will you King? This guy's looking to make a mark tonight. He's a national hero.
I don't think I've heard a reaction like this since the last time John Cena walked through those curtains.
For those of you that don't know Mike Hayes, but I can see that everybody in here does.
That's right, they know him.
But for those who do not know, Mike is a veteran of the Iraqi War. He's given more for this country than I think I ever could, and I want to thank you right here, right now for that. I want to thank all of our men and women overseas, wherever they are. I wish they could be here. But speaking of here, in this ring, I'm not going to take it easy on you. And since I met you, I know that you wouldn't want it any other way. Good luck.
Wait a minute, it looks like we're going to have us a contest.
Well, in other words, Nick Dinsmore is going to go back to his old bowling services day, and he's going to make short work of this Army veteran.
Purse at the end of the day, and these guys, Michael Hayes didn't come here to be handed a victory. He came here to compete just like everybody else. He doesn't have a handicap, he has a handy can.
Sony made those, by the way.
I talked to Mike Hayes' family in the crowd during intermissions, moments before this match. And they explained to me how he dreamed of this moment since he was a young child, before he was in elementary school. He grew up watching the Hogans, he grew up watching the Players, he grew up watching the Rhodes, and he said, I am going to do this, and he is doing it right now.
Well, my hat's off to him. I don't know where he got all his training, obviously from Rick Rogers, but training camp and being in the ring with Nick Dinsmore are two different worlds.
He's trained with the American military. He's trained in the Middle East. That's where he got his training.
Look at that, though. Big tackle by Nick Dinsmore.
Well,
He's having a little trouble getting up.
All that training in the world don't get you a victory in a wrestling ring. So be reminded of that, Fox 41.
To shake that one off.
Fans of this arena letting us know who they're supporting.
See, I like what Dinsmore's doing here. He's letting the little kid get his cheers and all of his accolades from all the crowd that's out here to see him. But Dinsmore, I can assure you, is going to put him in his place. And let him know it might be a little easier over where he was at than right over here in an OVW wrestling ring.
They do call him Mr. Wrestling, not Mr. Let You Get One Over on Me.
Quick cover, he's out in one.
You're right, that is not his name, Paradise. Very good. If his name was Let You Get One Over on Me, it'd be a long-ass name.
Hey, a quick rollover. Looks like he's learned a thing or two.
Dinsmore holding true to what he just told us, that he would not be taking it easy on this young man.
Dinsmore's forgot more about wrestling than this kid knows right now, I'll promise you that.
Well, that was one of the things he knew and got a 1 count on Nick Dinsmore. Any newcomer.
He's going after that leg.
See, he was distracted by the man's handicap. That ain't right.
Was he distracted? He went right after it, and it didn't work.
How many times do you grab a bionic leg? Who knows what that thing's capable of? Might have a machine gun in there or something.
A G.I. Joe chant we're hearing now.
Stop it, for crying
in
out
Davis
loud.
Arena.
Test of strength. Then Dinsmore with an easy scoop over the shoulders. And right in there! Hey! Touch that foot around the back, roll him up.
And he's favoring that leg.
See, this is going to be a problem. I see it
Dinsmore
already.
do any damage just in the few moments that he got to it.
Having to readjust. He ain't going to be able to finish this match. He's going to have to quit.
His leg is made of iron, but so is his will, King. People have been telling him he can't ever since he got back from the war. But he made it this far. He's been through the training program. He's worked hard. He's been in the gym. You can see the blood, sweat, and tears. How he is right now, their status. Who else do you think someone though with a heart, with courage like Michael Hayes could make it this far?
But at some point in time, Paradise, the momentum's going to wear off, and he's going to actually have to wrestle and face Mr. Wrestling in the ring.
Then we're going to have to see how much he knows.
I think I see what Nick's doing here. He already knows he's got a handicapped leg, and what Nick's trying to do is handicap one of those arms. Then you got a one-legged man and a one-armed man, and how good could he be?
Smart point of attack.
Absolutely.
I got him. He is Mr. Wrestling, taking him apart.
Paradise,
methodically.
if nothing, Paradise, I knew you were smart enough to comprehend what I was just saying.
Absolutely.
Box 41 down here, I don't know.
You know, Southern Tag Team Champion, I've had my share of ring wars. You called your share of my ring wars. I know what I'm doing out there. Nick Dinsmore,
I've
Mr.
called
Wrestling.
yours and about 1,000 others around here.
Nick Dinsmore, above all, knows what he's doing.
Look at the grin on Nick's face. He knows he's got him. He knows this little party's over. Michael Hayes, indeed.
Homecoming 3 brings in a Rocky War veteran, wounded in the Middle East, home to Louisville, Kentucky, to live out a dream, facing Mr. Wrestling Nick Dinsmore right here in Davis Arena.
Drop down! Drop down, and then he got that hip toss right there. How about that hip lock takedown?
One thing I'm going to point out to you right now. Nick Dinsmore he's got a bag of tricks like nobody knows, and I think Nick is getting ready to go into them.
Well, he was surprised.
5 minutes have expired in this match. 5 minutes remain.
There's one of them.
He's chopped him down.
Look at Nick, he don't care.
Dinsmore thinks this is an easy night, and it might be. This
gotta
could be
cover
it.
Oh, he got a few fingers on it.
He broke the rope barrier. That's all that matters. Win by a nose or win by a mile. It's still a win.
And did you notice that we're starting to see how Michael Hayes works in the ring? There wasn't a big kick out there. He kind of cheated his shoulder up, whatever it took.
Cheated, that was the key word you just pointed out. Cheating. G.I. Joe would never cheat, so you can stop that chant right now.
I think being having only one natural intact leg, he's got to have a core strength, unlike anybody else. His arms.
Are the words I'm hearing right, Paradise?
Oh, no.
Is this? My God.
Oh no! He had a wrapped in a Texas clothing like maneuver, and
He ain't got a leg to stand on.
the leg came off. I don't think that this was what he had envisioned when he thought he
What's he
made his
thinking?
wrestling debut.
I know what he's thinking.
No.
Like I said, he's got a few tricks
4
up his
minutes
sleeve.
remain in the match. 4 minutes.
Is he helpless? He's on the ground.
You ever heard the stories about a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest?
We got to roll up. We got to roll up.
He rolled that thought that could have been it. The referee was distracted. Dinsmore going to that other leg.
There we go. How much trouble is he going to be in now?
His bionic legs in the turnbuckle, and Mr. Wrestling goes to work on the good one? I don't like this, guys. I don't like it at all.
Cropped off at the knee. Michael Hayes doesn't have a, well, you know the rest.
You think you don't like it? How do you think Michael Hayes is feeling right now? Knowing that he might not have any legs by the time Dinsmore's done with him. And an arm.
And he bars that leg. Are we going to see a submission? I do not think we'll see a submission. This man clearly knows no quit.
No, it doesn't matter though. This leg lock, he could break his shin with this. This is it. This is it. Nick Dinsmore has won.
I disagree with you. His doctors know no quit. I bet he'll quit.
This is it. Michael Hayes, unfortunately. This is the beginning. What? Dinsmore got impatient. I thought that was going to be it.
What Michael Hayes is going to be doing when Nick is done with him here, and it ain't going to be long.
On one leg, he powers out.
Oh, what the hell? Where'd that come from?
What the hell was that?
Michael Hayes proving how much fight, how much passion, how much desire he's got in his face.
A 3-4 falling neck breaker, and if he can get to the pin, I don't know, King.
Crawling like he did on the battlefield.
Oh!
That might keep a man in the Army down, but not Nick Dinsmore.
That really took some wind out of him. Dinsmore checking his neck, checking his sternum. He's lost a lot of air off of that. This is unbelievable. Michael Hayes is standing toe-to-toe with Mr. Wrestling.
Just make sure you say one toe.
And down with authority. That could be enough.
And he's
I
barely
think that's
standing.
it.
That's it.
He hooks.
That's going to be it.
No! No!
Well, he hooked the only leg he had.
He can't do it. He can't put him away. You don't dream of a moment for your entire life and then let it escape from your grasp.
Sometimes it's not in your control. He just doesn't have what it takes. Physically, he has to get off all the heart in the world. But
Nick playing a little hardball with him now. What's he going to do now? Oh, my Lord.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this matchup.
1 minute's about all Nick's going to need right here.
wait a minute. Michael Hayes is dead. Hayes is dead.
Oh!
He's going to do it. He is going to do it. 2, 3. Oh, my word. What a
Close.
match.
Michael Hayes has stood 9 minutes plus with Mr. Wrestling Nick Dinsmore.
The never say die, never quit attitude paying off here. 30 seconds left in the matchup. He's got to his leg in the turnbuckle. He's got him in that full Nelson.
He was probably going to use that leg as a weapon. Good thing Nick got to him.
9, 8,
Give it up, punk.
7, 6,
Give it up.
5, 4, 3,
Give it up.
2, 1.
Wait a
He
minute,
just
he
gave up.
holds on.
He
Did
just
he
gave
give up? Did he tap
He
out?
gave up. He gave up. I saw it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called this match a time limit draw.
Oh, come on. He tapped at the 10:05 mark.
Michael Hayes, are you? This was a draw. He stood up for 10 minutes with Mr. Wrestling.
The crowd here chanting for 5 more minutes.
He had 5 more seconds. He'd have got beat.
I don't know.
10:05 mark, he gave up. Believe me, he don't want 5 more.
He does. I don't know.
He should have took the draw and been happy with it, because now Nick can put him out. Should have took the draw.
Matchup, 5 minutes.
Wait a minute. Dinsmore accepted. 5 more minutes on the clock.
Tells you what a man Dinsmore is, but I think Dinsmore wants to prove he can beat him. Because at the 10:05 mark, the boy gave up. But he's got his leg.
Dinsmore with the fisherman suplex, and we may not make it that 5 minutes.
Wait, that leg popped out.
Again.
Wait a minute, that leg hit Dinsmore in the mouth? That leg, maybe that leg popped off and hit him.
I think it got him in the eye.
I told you it was like
got
a
him in the
foreign
face.
object.
We've never seen anything like this before. Does that count as a foreign object? Is that a disqualification?
Well, of course.
Certainly,
Of course we haven't.
certainly it's not a disqualification.
Should
Give me
be.
a break.
He used an immoral object against Dinsmore's face. He ought to be disqualified.
It was not immoral or illegal, King.
Or
You are
inanimate.
absolutely 110% wrong.
The leg's back on. And so's the
I ain't
match.
never been that wrong.
It's going to be a body slam right here.
With authority.
Almost a form of a Michinoka driver there. I thought he was going to go into, but he backed out of it.
4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining in the matchup.
Nick just going to finish him off right here.
Oh, no.
He got him with that bionic leg.
Somebody on his boot. Somebody on his leg. Dinsmore may be out. Is this the opportunity?
Might be a double count out.
This is unprecedented.
Michael Hayes needs to fulfill a dream. He's 3 seconds away from fulfilling a dream. This is it.
No,
1,
no,
2.
no.
He's gonna do it. Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Michael Hayes. He did it.
I've never seen anything like that.
He beat him with the bionic leg.
I thought I've seen everything here in the world of professional wrestling, here in the Davis Arena, here at OVW, but I've never seen anything like that.
This moment will stay with that young man for the rest of his life.
What an auspicious beginning to the career of young Michael Hayes.
He fought for our country in Iraq, and he fought for his life here in the ring tonight, and walks away with the win. What a debut. What a moment. Unbelievable. Davis Arena.